I recently came across this bracelet on Pinterest, and when I went to track it down on the Anthropologie website, I found out that unfortunately they no longer sell it. So today I'm going to attempt to recreate it on my own. It took quite a while to track down these rose beads in the right shade and size, but I'll link the ones that I purchased down below. I also used waxed cord and small gold beads. You'll need scissors, tape, and a ruler as well. Cut 3 strands of cord. These are the measurements I used. Line your cords up and form a knot about 5 to 6 inches from the end. Just tie them all together like so. Now secure your bracelet to a surface. I'm taping them down here, but it's actually much easier to do this on a clipboard. Place the shortest strand in the middle. This bracelet is made up of square knots, and I'm going to show you how to form them in a second, but I also created a video entirely dedicated to the square knot, and it breaks it down using 3 different colors, so it's easier to see exactly what I'm doing. I highly recommend watching that first if you don't know how to form square knots. Let's get started. Cross the left strand over the middle strand and under the right. Now grab the right strand and bring it under the middle and up through this section. Then just tighten by pulling on the left and right strands at the same time. This is 1/2 of your square knot. To finish the knot, repeat those steps in reverse. Take the right strand and cross it over the middle and under the left. Then the left strand goes under the middle and up through this section. Again, just tighten, and that's 1 square knot done. I'm going to speed up a little bit now, so if you still need help with the square knot, you can check out my how-to video here. After forming 4 square knots, slip on a rose bead. Now do 2 more knots, then slip on a gold bead. Two more square knots and another rose bead. You get the picture. Just keep alternating between the rose beads and the gold beads with 2 square knots in between each bead. Keep going until the bracelet is almost long enough to fit around your wrist. End the bracelet with a rose bead and 4 square knots so that it's the same as the other end of the bracelet. Loop all 3 strands together in one final knot. This is what you should have now. The Anthropologie bracelet has 2 braided ends, so I'm just taping the bracelet down again to braid the 3 strands, then ending the braid by looping the strands together in a knot. From the picture, it looks like the bracelet also has a final gold bead on the end, so I'm just adding 1 more gold bead here and then securing it with a knot. Now we have to create a sliding closure. I'm going to use footage from my square knot video because it's a bit easier to see with different colors. Let's pretend like this cord is a bracelet. First, cross the ends of the bracelet. Then, tape it off so that it won't move while you work on it. Take another piece of cord that's at least 10 inches long. Slide it under both ends of the bracelet. You can tie an overhand knot first to make this easier, or you can just get started forming square knots. This is your left strand. This is your right, and these 2 together will be your middle strand. I'm moving my tape down just a little bit to have more space to work. Just cross the left over the middle and under the right. Now the right goes under both of those white middle strands and up through this section. Now cross the right over the middle and under the left. Then the left goes under the middle and up through this section. Form at least 3 or 4 more square knots. I'm finishing the closure with 1 more overhand knot. Then you can seal this with glue before trimming the ends. And now you have a sliding closure. You can make your bracelet bigger or smaller by tugging on the ends. Back to the Anthropologie bracelet. Once my closure was long enough, I tied 1 overhand knot. I secured that knot with glue, then trimmed the ends. And now the bracelet is done. I also created these rose earrings over on HGTV Handmade, so be sure to click over now if you want to see how I did it. And now I'm in search of another piece for my next buyer DIY video, so if you have any suggestions, leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching!